Hello and welcome back to World 360. We know how gas and energy supplies have become a key geopolitical tool amid the war in Ukraine. We know how Europe, a major importer of Russian oil and gas, is currently working on a plan to end its dependency on Russia, with some reports saying a plan like that could cost $314 billion US. But in the latest development on this front, Africa has emerged as a potential player. On Sunday, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz arrived in Africa for a 3-day tour against the backdrop of the war in Ukraine and its impact on energy and food prices globally. His first stop was in Senegal, a small West African nation. He later revealed that Germany is initiating talks with Senegalese authorities for gas projects. Keep in mind that Senegal is one of the few countries invited as guests to attend the G7 summit to be hosted by Germany in June. While in Senegal, Scholz also briefly mentioned that he was interested in the African country's renewable energy projects as well. Now you must be thinking, what are Senegal's gas prospects? Let's for a second look at the MSGBC basin. Now the MSGBC is a geological basin situated in the offshore waters of 5 African countries: Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau and Guinea-Conakry. MSGBC is basically an acronym for these 5 countries, and in recent years, the region has seen an influx of foreign investment for oil and gas exploration. One major project in the basin is the Grand Tortue Ahmeyim, or the GTA, an offshore liquefied natural gas project in 2 km deep waters on the maritime border of Mauritania and Senegal. It is considered the deepest offshore project in Africa till date. Now, this project is expected to produce up to 10 million tons of liquefied natural gas a year. The start of commercial production for this project is scheduled for 2022, though delays are also expected. That said, keep in mind that this is just one of the many projects in the MSGBC basin. Also, Africa is not entirely a new gas source for some European countries. In fact, in a previous World 360, we explained how Africa's biggest exporter of natural gas, Algeria, sends supplies to Spain as well as Portugal. However, these supplies from Algeria to Spain are currently embroiled in a diplomatic dispute involving Algeria's neighbor, Morocco, which routes Algerian gas supplies to Spain via the GME pipeline, which has been operational since 1996. In April, however, Algeria successfully struck a deal with Italy. Under the deal, Algeria could end up replacing Russia as Italy's major gas supplier. In 2021, Italy imported approximately 29 billion cubic meters of gas from Russia and 22.5 from Algeria. But in the new deal, Algeria has agreed to send an additional 9 billion cubic meters of gas to Italy by next year and in 2024. Keep in mind that Russia supplies about 40% of Italy's natural gas. So if Algeria is able to pull off a deal like this, it could find itself in a position where yet another European country is leaning on it. As we mentioned at the start of this video, gas is a major political tool amid the war in Ukraine. Africa, which has seen food prices surge amid the war, especially with wheat, could use gas as a geopolitical leverage in mitigating some of these issues. Thank you so much for watching. This is Pia Krishnankutty for ThePrint. Do subscribe to ThePrint.in and follow us on social media.